Hello guys, welcome back. I'm going to die because I'm the first ever human to put King Paimon on timeout. And he can stay in timeout and think about what he did. Do you know what he thought was a totally appropriate game for me to play even though I don't have skills and I didn't think my Let's Play was good enough? Involves Jill Valentine. Damn it, that is not the stage we're at right now. You stay in a corner and you think about what you did. And then, do you know what heartwarming movie he wanted to watch? And I watched it because it is one of my favorite films, The Cube. I said, you can stay in the corner and think about what you've done. I know you don't like humans, but you can stay there and think. And I just get this affronted look like I'm royalty, and Asmodeus is like, I do what she says. She'll just get angry at you, not work with me. And you guys know I don't use magic on them, I don't beat them, I don't do anything else. I'm like, damn it, what's wrong with you? This isn't the solution to anything. It is not the time to play Resident Evil 3 and think of it as survival strategy. Damn it! This is an umbrella corporation. It's a disease. God damn it. Working with old gods. You know why King Paimon doesn't work with a lot of people. And, you know, I've been feeling free to do whatever I think will work. I saw a called Weasel Wicca one time, doing whatever kind of crazy shit just pops into your mind. Results will vary. I felt free to yell at God today to get his ass down here and fix this. And I know you can hear me, and don't pretend you can't. Don't stick your hands in your ears and go la 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 la. Where the fuck's all this love and kindness and healing people? Get your ass down here now. So I have yelled at God on behalf of all humanity. And Lucky was like, wow, she's really losing it. Hey, I'll do whatever works. It's funny, back in the days before we had diseases and oh, this shit's going on. We've got forest fires, tornadoes, and monsoons. It's like, Jesus Christ. You really hate us. Oh my God, whoever pissed off what God, please apologize. There's this meme going around that whoever started the game of Jumanji, please fucking finish. There's also a meme of, well, the first 3 months were bad. I'm sure April will be fine. And I am never going to say anything nice about 2020 again because we've seen how that shit's working out. And I was going to make you a thoughtful video too about how everybody's priorities should have shifted by now. Don't nobody give two jack shits about winning the lottery or living on an island in a mansion. Everybody just wants to live to see the end of this. It's like, you know, I don't know why God hasn't fixed this, okay? The only thing I know is this is the same God we're told flooded the earth one time, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think what it is the gods do what they can, but no God, God included, mayhap, is just going to come down and stop everything. I don't know why. I guess human solutions, human problems, you know? And it's something we started through human actions, and as terrible as it is, it's going to have to be something we're going to stop. That's the scary part. The good part is they are testing a bunch of different stuff, and bunch of different stuff seems to be working. I did not say go to spring break, because they're finding out young people get it too, which we knew because we already have infected babies if people were following the news. So yeah, it's, you know, it is serious, you know. But it's not the end of the world, and it isn't Raccoon City, and I'm not Jill Valentine, so you can stay in the corner and think about what you did. I don't like that. And when I was watching The Cube, I said, you see, she's right. The hippie doctor chick, she's right. Once we give up on our humanity, we might as well quit, because humanity is what makes a fucking human, damn it. And if I'm trying to do stuff for all of humanity, it includes the assholes I can't fucking stand, like its son of a bitch neighbor, and the one down there, and everybody else. I might fucking hate humans on some days, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't fight for them and defend them and try to call them favors and do whatever other possible shit I can think of. If the coronavirus magically goes away, you know it worked. But so far, So far, yelling at God has been surprisingly ineffective. I've even tried dealing with him, guys, on your behalf, because we all know how much I love church. I was like, I'll make you a deal. You wipe this shit off the face of the earth by Easter, I will fucking go to church. I will give up my religion and become a pastor. You have my fucking word of honor. I will suck as a pastor, but I'm like, I will do this. You prove to me what a strong God you are. So God has my offer on the table, and you guys are witnesses. And there are Christians out there that just lurk on the channel like, please, Jesus, answer a prayer. I'd love to see her have to preach in a Methodist church. So, so hopefully we got this stuff knocked out of the park, yeah? Really, guys, I would be willing to do that for people. I was like, the religion wouldn't matter to me if that was what I had to do. I did get from Jesus a couple weeks ago. I got, well, now you know how I felt. Like, damn it, Jesus. But that's the thing. We are at our best when we're willing to put aside our own needs and help each other. I didn't say throw yourself under the bus. I did say that there are times when we can step up and say, okay. And I've been trying, guys. And I'm not saying that to big myself up, but if any of you think of a cure, just let me know. We need those kids from I believe it was China figured out how to shut down Homework app. They figured out that if they gave enough bad reviews that the store would remove it, and they removed it. And there were other kids that made a robotic hand sanitizing dispensing machine. So the kids will be the ones for to figure this shit out and figure out something real simple. And you know what the stupid thing is, since I've been watching so much news? About a week or so ago, and I hate to fucking say this, but he was partially right. And I gotta fucking admit, it came out of his mouth, and I heard it. Trump asked if the flu virus would work, and don't you fucking know it, one of the flu viruses is working. And all the doctors had laughed and laughed at him. If only we had listened to our racist Oompa Loompa grandpa, we might not be here right now. Get out of laughter, Becker. But they are trying, guys. I know this news can be scary as fuck, and they're changing what they tell you every day, and I know it's overwhelming, but we're gonna make it through this. We are. We're a smart species. We might not act like it, and I don't think we've learned a damn thing, but we're gonna make it. And if you haven't been keeping up with the news, Cats won the Razzies, so they got like all the Razzies. They did the abomination of half human, half cat furballs. They won all the Razzies. Why somebody would do that to their own work, I don't know, but they won it. Um, and in all seriousness, though, I kind of, I don't know. King Paimon turned on a dime today. We were working so well together. He was becoming more warm and more open. And then it was like his appearance shifted and he got mad. He has a reputation for not liking humans. And I think he thinks I was throwing my potential away, being willing to, work with angels or being willing to work with God or become a pastor or something. I said, I'm willing to make the sacrifices that it would take to help people. Odin's proud of me. Odin's like, that's my girl. If you learn to preach, you better fucking learn to speak in Aramaic. I expect nothing less of you. I'm like, yes, sir. I would. I fucking would. I become Team Jesus. If Jesus can knock this out of the park by Easter, and I know he's listening, if he can knock this shit completely off the face of this planet like it never happened by Easter, this will become a fucking Christian channel. Please do not hope for the opposite. We fucking want it gone, guys. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I have told the gods, and I said, you could cheer us up. Any of you. Don't just all sit around and go, well, God has to do it. I said, any of you could send us like a fucking giant angel in the sky or like 20 fucking rainbows together or some kind of fucking sign, like cheer us the fuck up. There have been people trying to cheer us up, but they sung the atheist national anthem, and I'm like, okay, imagine there's no heaven, no hell, no religion. How is that comforting you right now? No possessions? Oh my god, we haven't reached that point yet. I swear we haven't. We're not in a post-apocalyptic world after Raccoon City. 12 of us sitting around humming that song. I swear to Christ, we're not there yet. Fucking yeah! Back here. We'll be okay, guys. I have a lot of shade left to throw around, like why the fuck hasn't the Vatican liquidated everything and sold it off to help people and other things, but I know they gotta think long term and like what the fuck else is next because this is only March. Jesus Christ, God have mercy on us all. So it's real out there, but you can stay safe. Obey the rules, whatever the rules are in your area, guys. Don't fuck around with this thing. I'm not trying to scare you. Most people get over it just fine, but that's like saying most people can walk in a crowded street just fine. Every so often somebody gets hit. Don't be the one that gets hit, okay? So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. It's really a fronted energy of how dare you tell me to go stand in the corner. I'm King Paimon and that's why a lot of gods won't work with me. I have absolutely no respect for authority because Odin knows I have picked fights with Odin. He says, when your temper goes off, you'll fight even me. I like you. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, hang in there, guys. It's gonna get better. I think saying it will absolutely end on April 1st is a bit naive, but you know what? If it does, I would love to be wrong. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.